welcome to episode 55. Hopefully in this episode, we will ascend Sky Pillar. The very last big event, really. But first, this is the wrong place, and I've already done that today. Of course I have. I have some things to show. All the people. Ah, it's you, Louis! Huh. Isn't this marvelous? This collection of paintings. Each one of them is flawless. None better than another. These paintings have attracted more guests to our art museum. Sincerely, I thank you, Louis. This is my dream come true. This is merely a token of my gratitude. Glass ornament. Oh, so good to see you, Louis. It's an honor to have you visit us on your busy journeys. Please relax and do enjoy your visit with us. So, who filled out the other two positions? Alana, the powerfully muscular speedster Alana. Tough contest. Extraordinaire. Although that was a difficult one. And cute. Give us a wink. The cutie Pokemon, Bocal. I don't like that title, but well, that's what Bocal got stuck with. Yes, Bocal was caught just for the cute contest. Because he had the right nature, he was the one that went forward. Anyway.
Well, so this is where they show the topical Pokemon paintings, huh? I see, these new paintings are indeed rather amusing.
That's the best you could say?
Yes, nothing more than a trifle, you know.
Wow, is that right? These paintings are of your Pokemon. Isn't that just the ultimate joy for a trainer? Well, it's one of them in this game. You already talked to me twice before. Okay. Well, that's that. And this is why Alana has all the ribbons that she does. And I went into the wrong thing. I forgot that ribbons is a separate thing on the Pokénav for some reason. Yep. Awesome work, Alana. Awesome work. And just for general purposes, we better show off Bocals as well. Cute, cute, cute. Super sketch model. We did it. And I will admit that Alana ended up doing exactly what Erupam kept doing in the cool contest. But it made sense because it was tough, not cool. Ugh. Anyway. There's a couple of things I just need to do before we, head out. And one of them is go to Sutopolis City, because I realized that we never actually talked to Kiri on screen. I mentioned her during the Groudon disaster. Oh, of course I don't have a surf mod. Ow. You know what it's like when you walk into a counter. Just painful. Why not? I mean, I could just swap out all the Pokemon now that I'm gonna swap out, but nah. Time wasting is apparently something I like to do. But only so much time wasting can be tolerated, hence the Super Repel. Also, before I forget, this should have been done before. Battle scene on. Excellent. There she is. Hi, what's your name? Okay, that's nice. Took you a while to say it, but thanks. My name is Kiri. My mummy and daddy named me so that I would grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wished. You can have one of these. Nice, that's a good berry. Kiri will give you this berry too. Oh, switching back to first person, I really like it lots. Yeah, papa. That one is just kind of man. I wonder what kind of wish is included in your name. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. They're definitely seasons. If you're born in springtime, do you like the spring? And if you're born in the summer, do you like the summer? No. It doesn't matter. There's so much that I want to know. I'm sorry, Kerry, but I disagree, because I was born in the summer, and I loathe summer, so... I mean, not that I dislike my birthday when it rolls around, but I dislike the season it's in very much, because it's scorching hot. Anyway, out of respect for you, I will answer yes to your question. It's important that you know I don't agree with you, though. Then Kiri was born in the autumn, so I love the autumn. She loves to switch between first and third person. Not gonna lie, it's a bit of an issue. Which season do you like? Winter. Ours is so mild. I've probably covered this extensively in an earlier episode. Yeah, so... Also berry related. We're going to the Berry Master's house. I could just cut to when we're there, but... guess I'm talking a bit more right now. I've got a bit more energy than I did last time. Because, you know, I'm recording this on a day off. A novel day off, because I don't usually have... I should say, I usually work on Sundays, but... I've taken Sundays off for just a little while because they're so utterly crazy every time. And I'm done with it. For a few Sundays.
You may call me the Berry Master. Yes. I can't be bothered repeating this. Just take this Kelsey berry. Why be stingy? Take another. I'm just throwing them at you at this point.
Rabuta berry.
Go to Pretty Better Flower Shop.
Nah, I've already been there and kind of got everything I can, but I do like the staff there because they know you by your actual name, or at least one of them does. The way my husband grows berries, he's the best in the world. Makes me proud that he does. I've said this before. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? I haven't heard many myself, so... Yeah. It better be this one and not the other one. I'm pretty sure I did overwhelming Latias last time, so... Coolacious. Ah, what a remarkable saying. Inspirational it is. I want you to have this. Durenberry. Oh, it stinks. Yes. Our 4 grandchildren should become more accomplished than my husband. Joy never goes out of my life. And the repel wore off. Clearly it matters. Right, so that's obtained. Let's have a look at the Durenberry. It's amusing. In some small way. Bitter to even look at. It is so bitter. No one has ever eaten it as is. What Mel? My favourite berry. A huge berry. Some over 20 inches discovered. Exceedingly sweet. Spellin. The vividly red berry is very spicy. Its warts secrete a spicy substance. Probably a nice way you could put that, but okay. Anyway, I just wanted to read out those special Hoenn berries descriptions For no real reason. Okay, we're going to Pacific Log. Hopefully Audacity has recovered from its time where it wasn't seeming to deal well with recording. Anyway... I raised up Ellie for this particular occasion, so she is now an Aggron. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see us using anyone else really. It's just going to be on Ellie, so... Here we go. It's really not actually battling Rayquaza that is my issue. Rayquaza. I always say Rayquaza, even though I know that it's not. Kind of like melodic. You know, it's my low-tech, but I have to fight saying melodic. Anyway, so thrilling. So we couldn't get to this before, and it was allegedly underwater because there was a massive deep spot here that you can't actually get to, so it's not like you can dive down. But it's just suspicious that there would be a dive spot, and then you're just like, well, what's under there? Clearly, the tower must have risen from the depths. Anyway, I think I said all this before, yet again, so... I don't know why we're putting Ellie in front. Actually, we'll put Captain Scorch in front still, because there are some good high-level Pokemon that Captain Scorch will actually be good against, so it'll be a nice training opportunity for him. Skypillar. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not battling Rayquaza that I was dreading. It's the stuff on the bike that you have to do, and we've been building to this moment. And I mentioned it way back when we were in Granite Cave doing that little bit of bike riding across the cracked tiles. This is your ultimate test of your mark bike skills, apart from trying to get 0 collisions in under 10 seconds on Cycling Road, which I've also done, so, you know. Whoa. I'm not sure if wild Pokemon can actually come out at you on this level, or any of the levels where you have to ride the bike, because that would be kind of unfair. Failed. Once we've encountered all the Pokemon, then maybe I'll stop. Well, hang on, maybe I'll use a Repel. But on the upper floors, there's actually level 60 Altaria, which I find really novel, and I really don't like that in Emerald. Those aren't there, because you come here earlier in Emerald. So, look, sometimes Emerald did get it wrong, and I'm sorry to offend Emerald. You know that I love it, just as I love Ruby and Sapphire, of course. But there are some things that I'm like, no, I prefer it in Ruby and Sapphire. Alright. Dusclops. I also enjoy seeing Dusclops up here. Except it does take away heaps of PP because of pressure, so there's that. Which Rayquaza will also do. No, it won't. Sorry. It doesn't have pressure. I'm thinking of other legendaries. Rayquaza has Airlock as its ability. Everyone knows that. I always think of like Claydol's going in the kill when it's hit by a fire move. I have nothing to add to that. It's already sandstorm going, Plato. I'm registering your enthusiasm, but there was no need to click it twice. Whoa. I mean, I should have just gone all the way down there. It was a dumb thing to do. Yay, we've passed the first, much easier test. The second one is so much harder. Nevertheless, I have confidence. Ish. I'm really not okay about battling this Golbat, actually, because I knew this was coming. And it's a wild Pokemon, so there's no point recovering from confusion, because it's probably just going to spam Confuse Ray. All the things that I've said time and time again in this playthrough, and yes, well done, Captain Scorch, well done. Excuse me. It's Dusclops, I'll allow it. I haven't been looking at Blaziken's PP, but I'm sure it's like almost nothing now. No, it's not. It's just under half. Maybe I should get off the bike. Nah. That may or may not increase the encounters. I'm a fire type. Come on. So now you have to land in those two little crack tiles there, so that you can end up in that alcove down below that you saw. Don't go too far, because then you'll just land outside of the alcove. I think you know what I mean. That was scary. What do I do here again? This one's fine. That was the trickier bit for now. And then this bit you have to... Oh my goodness, I did it the first go. Yes. So proud. Don't fall down there. It's just like, do you randomly want to shoot yourself in the foot here? Fun fact is that that's actually there in case you don't have fly. Otherwise, you'd be stuck at the top of Sky Pillar forever. Unless you had an escape rope. Or Dig. Does Dig take you away? I don't know. But yeah, you can fly from the top of Sky Pillar, which is pleasing. And that's what we'll certainly be doing. Even though there's no real point. What I'm saying is that it wouldn't be difficult to go back through Sky Pillar. Daylight. Gasp. Well, you know what has to happen. I must save. Putting Ellie in front. Because you never know when it could be a crit, but Ellie's attack power is so low for an Aggron. Because I probably shouldn't have battled against the things that I did for leveling her up. But anyway. I'll have to just disappear behind them like this. Hello. Let's do this. It's like, what? Final time hearing the Weather Trio music, unless we have to battle it again. Headbutt. Now IIRC, its moves are Extreme Speed, Fly, Rest, and Outrage. Ellie will eat up all of its attack moves, and it can put itself to sleep, but it won't really matter. Okay, so she doesn't eat that up that well because it's a special move, and it's only ineffective against Steel. But still, I'm still confident that Ellie's the right Pokemon for the job. And she kind of has to be now because she's the only one who's been raised up to this level. Don't tell me I don't have Hyper Potions. I have Full Restores, well that'll do. But I'll use a Super Potion just because. Actually, that was a dumb thing to do. Once again, I'm not playing with much intelligence right now. Oh well, it made a Full Restore more justified, so there's that. Whoa. If it gets a crit, I think Ellie will get knocked out, which isn't great. That's the move that it will eat up the most. I bet it never hurts itself. Oh no, it did. Now it's probably about to sleep. But let's just chuck an Ultra Ball. Kind of you to give us 2 shakes. There it goes, as anticipated. Let's just take this opportunity to... For a star! I should have taken more of these out of the PC. Nah. That's one thing you can do, yeah. Which is good, it gives us another 2 turns of you being asleep. Oh, of course we missed. We can't waste our opportunity, Ellie. Okay. In the orange/yellow, that'll do. Let's try again. So when have you ever caught a Rayquaza in the yellow? Well, maybe once before. If it's sleeping, then there's more chance of it. Okay. Fly is actually... Actually, that might be the move that she takes the best. However, it is the same type attack bonus one. So. And because we can't throw a Pokeball, we were forced to do this, and I don't like that. Can I just be on record as saying it's kind of annoying that because we are the less speedy Pokemon, we were going to move second, but because it was mid-flight that turn, we couldn't throw a Pokeball. I'm like, well, that's really annoying. So, I'm calling unfair. What should we do if she gets a crit? I don't see that happening. It's going to be really annoying if it happens. Go in the ball. Please. Didn't. It found that very obnoxious. Come on, surely you're on 1 HP. Back to full. Always fun. Ba-doo dee ba dee da ding dang 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 squeedle doo. More Ultra Balls, more Ultra Balls. It's so funny that Extreme Speed only has 5 PP. And it's actually a really weak move. Compared to others. Others that are 5 and don't like randomly increase all of your stats. That's the excuse of Ancient Power in that. For being 5 PP. This is an important discussion while battling Rayquaza. How obnoxious. And I'd know about that. No. Straight back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. Uh-oh. Didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. If I'd remembered correctly, yes, I would have known. But I forgot all about Iron Tail having that secondary effect. But still, that might make it easier to cut its HP down when it's at full, so... Uh-oh. Where's the full restore in my Pokeball's pocket? This is an outrage! But will you actually hurt yourself? That is the important question. No, is the answer to that one. That's problematic. Da-dee-da-doo. Let's use a timer ball. No. Uh-oh. Back to full restoring. Oh, this is tedious. It always is. Oh, that was scary. Luckily she held on. Can you not hurt yourself and faint? Because that will be really annoying for that to happen outside of struggle, which is already an annoying phenomenon. Uh-oh. Oh, for goodness sake. See you in a minute. Alright, here we are again, people. I'm so thrilled that that happened. Let's do this again. Let's approach it from this side. Right! Here we go again. This has happened, like, a lot of times, hasn't it? I just want to see how much Double Edge actually does. And this probably wasn't the best turn to do it. It's not great, but it is better than Headbutt's damage, obviously. So that doesn't take much. At this level, you know. Sigh. For all intents and purposes, that previous battle still did happen. It's just that we were able to get a rematch with Rayquaza. Maybe we won't use Iron Tail this time because I can't risk any extra defense drops. Because crits are enough of an annoyance. Crits and confusion hits. Crits and confusion hits. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Okay, well this is a new low. See you again soon. Like, really soon. Right, here we go for the third time. I'll approach it from this side. What?
Stop disturbing me.
What are you talking about? This is the first time we disturbed you. Ha 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 ha. Can you not? I just wanted to get a tiny bit of damage on. I had considered teaching Ellie Thunderbolt, but then I was like, nah, because like that would be good because her special attack is abysmal, so it wouldn't do much damage, but it would definitely end up paralyzing after a few. However, the problem would be rest, of course. So that kind of cancelled that one out. I might just have to chuck Ultra Balls and just hope for the best. Which isn't a good strategy, and it will take ages. But as it is, I'm going to have to cut out so much of this anyway, so maybe let's just do that. Maybe I'll just chuck Ultra Balls while it's asleep. No, yes, you're at full HP, but you're asleep. Come on. I know that the multiplier doesn't help that much. But I have caught a Latios at full HP. Although I think that was in a timer bomb. I could be wrong though. Anyway. This is lots of fun. Such Let's just Iron Tail. I'm sick of this. So I want to see some serious damage. Uh-oh. Of course, that immediately happens. No, not going to do that this time. Ugh. Okay, well I'm gonna Super Potion, I'm gonna use the turn. Once I find the Super Potion... Let's just... of course. This is gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on. But you know, it's Rayquaza, so I can deal with it. Please don't hurt yourself in your confusion and faint. Oh, that was scary. But it could do that again. This is really problematic. I've actually not encountered this problem before with Rayquaza. I guess I've just been much better at fighting it, but I don't know. I was so sure that Aggron was a good idea. I clearly didn't think it through enough. I mean, I suppose I could use Uproar. What? Okay. I was going to say, but Belinda's not here. And then it just goes in at full HP. But sleeping. And it's exactly how I described before. Well, I mean, you're sleeping, so there's that. And I wasn't wrong to think that, as it turns out. How's the irony? After so many turns of trying to have it so low down. Actually, this didn't end up taking all that long. So, I'm very happy. Rayquaza, the sky-high Pokemon. Rayquaza lived for hundreds of millions of years in the Earth's ozone layer, never descending to the ground. This Pokemon appears to feed on water and particles in the atmosphere. It's very interesting. It's 23 feet tall and weighs 455.2 pounds. I didn't realise pounds had decimals. Anyway, that's probably an ignorant thing on my part. Anyway. But seriously, if they want decimals, they should just do it in kilos. But whatever. It's funny because I've not read any of those out before, but it's worth mentioning. With the height of 23 feet. I'm pretty sure that's just from its head to its tail. It's not how tall it tends to appear when it's curled, as it is in the picture. Only when it's, you know, like a strand of spaghetti. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's just the same with Milotic. I also have a name problem with. Anyway, Rayquaza. This is going to take me a while. I did think about this, but I already forgot what I was going to call it. Well, I'm calling it Ascension. Because. Also, in Gen 6, Dragon Ascent is its thing, so. Ascension. Yeah, it's good enough. I mean, I named Latios Visualize, so I can justify this. Well, that's done. Must save immediately. And that's pretty much it for today. Pretty much it? That is it. So I'll be saving that, as I just did, and yeah. Next episode, don't really know what's gonna happen. Things. Yeah. See you soon.